We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does look like having a bowl will be the correct move, and hope you can chase down anything the opposition posts. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 12 for none. Start. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 22 for none. Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Absolutely nailed it.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Start from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. well placed, should get a single.
No!
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. India are 54 for 1. Going with pace now.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No! Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Taken! A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. No!
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep, yep. No! Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
No! Yep. No, no, no!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep, yep. No! Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Cummins with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, dealt with that beautifully, saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No, no, no.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 99 for 4.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep. No.
Massive chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, keeper, keeper. No!
Yep. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Marsh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Misses everything. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Really good shot there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That's the over. India are 126 for 4. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Middle that one, great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Zampa coming back into the attack. Into the gap. Nice shot. This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 152 for 4.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Catch. No. Yep.
Time that perfectly. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No. Yep. No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. India are 174 for 4. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Power. Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
4 runs added there. India are 178 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No, no, no.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep, yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Zampa and the Paddington end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Bowler. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 6.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Go!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 211 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Wait. Yes. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Warner gets off the mark.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for naught. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 17 for none.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Nicked it. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 27 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Overstepped on that occasion.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Wait. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Hold on.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 43 for none.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah, mate.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hold on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 off it. Australia are 46 for 1.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
mate.
Massive edge.
Keeper, keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hold on.
finds the edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 68 for 2.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with a throwback from the deep.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Good return there, back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that. No.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Over. Australia are 91 for 2.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on. Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Clear.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Marsh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Right there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Australia are 109 for 2.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 128 for 2.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
super piece of timing.
A counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
17 runs added there. Australia 145 for 2.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Too full, got what it deserved. Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play. on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Maxwell is now just 1 away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder.
Great shot there to get the century.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Yep.
8 runs added there. Australia are 194 for 3. 16 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yes.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
David comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot, great timing. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Edged. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are 203 for 4.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again.